Ladies, I'm here tonight on this shit. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell. I was turning to the title and the fucking thing got effed up. But I don't think nobody watched it. It was only like up for like a few minutes. Anyways, I have to do it again, whatever. So the freaking San Francisco 49ers beat the New York Football Giants 30-12. Man, but they weren't in it, man. It was like 17-12 in the freaking third quarter, but then San Francisco finally took over and freaking won the game, man, in the freaking fourth quarter, 30-12. But I'm like, my goodness, man. You look at the final score, 30-12. You look at the stats, and you're gonna think that freaking that San Francisco flat out dominated this game, man. I believe they had 141 yards rushing to just freaking New York Giants having 29 yards. Brock Purdy threw for 310 yards, 2 touchdowns. Daniel Jones only threw for 137 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. Although the interception was flipped in the air, it wasn't really his fault. But damn, man, this is one of those where it wasn't as bad as the final score says or the stats say. Where like, yeah, I mean they completely beat them at the line of scrimmage, running for 141 compared to New York just running for 29. And Brock Purdy completely outplayed Daniel Jones. But it was actually close. Like I said, it was only a one possession game into the freaking third quarter. But then finally the San Francisco exploded in that fourth quarter. But yeah, like I said, Brock Purdy 25 of 37. 310, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. They rushed for 141 yards. Double Samuel, 6 catches, 129 yards, 1 touchdown. George Kittle, 7 catches, 90 yards. Like I said, Daniel Jones struggled. 137, which is, to me, it is ridiculous. 137 for a quarterback that's making so much money. 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. Threw 32 passes, completed 22 of the 32. 29 yards rushing as a team. They really missed the hell out of Saquon Barkley. But yeah, man, it's one of those where like you have to watch it because it was not as bad as it seemed. But at the end, like I said, they took him out. But I don't know, man. Freaking San Francisco looked very good versus Pittsburgh, but I think a lot of it was Pittsburgh, man. They just freaking stink. Their offense stinks. They didn't look as good outside of the fourth quarter. They didn't really look as good tonight. Like I said, if you watch this game, the first 3 quarters was close. It was a one possession game in the third quarter. Like I said, if you look at the stats and you just look at the final score, you're gonna think it was an ass whooping, but it really wasn't, ladies and gentlemen. It really wasn't. But ladies and gentlemen, all I have to say is they couldn't stop neither Deebo Samuel. They couldn't tackle him. They couldn't freaking stop Christian McCaffrey. They couldn't do any of that shit. They couldn't run the ball themselves without Saquon Barkley. Daniel Jones couldn't do shit. He looked confused at times. Just like I said, completely had no answer for a lot of things. But like I said, it was kind of close. Like I said, a one possession game in the third quarter, but then they took over and won it 30-12 in that final quarter. But ladies and gentlemen, until next time, holla! What the fuck is happening? Where the fuck is the X? What is going on right now?